Selesh, he's a great batsman. He's a great opening batsman. It's always hard to bowl to him because he's a very diverse shot selection. So when you go on the off, he hits you. On the right side, he hits you. And he's a canny bowler. But the way he just tosses it up, and he's a smart player.
This is 137. We actually heard about it when we were in golf because half a team didn't play that game, and I didn't see the knock, but we were really wondering what happened because it was a big game for us. And then when we heard the news, I mean, we were ecstatic, that we had come through and we had won the game.
Malaysia had an interesting season. It was mixtures of high and low. The highs were amazing highs. And his 137 against Capital United pretty much brought us that game because I think we made 200 as an entire team and he had 140 of those runs. So what is that? In my not very good math, that's almost 70% of the runs. So that game brought. It was not the prettiest innings for the first 70 runs or so. He was dropped a few times. Thank you, Capital United. But after that, the second half of the inning was an inning that probably only Salesh in this league and maybe one or two other players, but very few guys could have played the way he played that second half of the inning. He hit the ball to all parts, into the bushes, left, right, and center. And we're talking about Linda Lane bush here, so that's pretty nasty bush. But yeah, he was great. I mean, he took the bowling apart. And it was really, really good because it was the only 100 that Bergs managed this year. So thank you, Salesh, for putting 100s up against him for us on the board. I think probably one of the highest scores we had. Maybe the highest score that we had this year. Probably in the last few years, one of the highest scores. And had he not got cramped up and had he not got out then, I think he was looking good for well over 150 that day.
So my thoughts about Salesh are, I'm glad he's winning this trophy, but Salesh, you really have to do something about me because whenever we play against you, I always get you out. Next year, I hope it's much better for you.
And the first part of his innings, he was struggling, but to show that much grit, stick around there when wickets were falling all over, to make 137 against a team that was leading the league. I missed it. I feel bad about it, but I'm pretty sure that's the best knock that any Bergsman played this year. And if he does end up getting the People's Choice Award, he deserves it.